My one-night stand left something inside me. I came home to an empty apartment that Friday afternoon. Not just empty of people, empty of him. Chris's half of the closet gaped open, hangers naked. His toothbrush was gone from the bathroom. Only his faint cedar cologne lingered, already fading. The note sat propped against our stupid scented candle, the one we'd bought as a joke that somehow became a fixture on our table. His handwriting looked rushed, like he couldn't wait to be done with it. Can't do this anymore. Left my share of rent with Jerry downstairs. Don't need the Tupperware back. I stared at those words until they blurred. We'd been drifting for months. Ever since graduation peeled back the easy college years to reveal the tired, uncertain adults beneath. Part of me had wanted to leave first. Now he'd saved me the trouble. The relief hit me like a shot of whiskey, warm and shameful. I called Sabrina before I could think better of it. "Chris left," I said when she picked up. "Oh shit, Vi, I'm so—" "Let's go out." The words tumbled out, like tonight. A bar or something. Linz, then, you don't drink. I do tonight. McDuff smelled like decades of beer soaked into oak. The mojito Sabrina ordered for me was all sugar and mint, the alcohol barely a whisper. By the second one, that whisper became a murmur, warm in my veins. That's when I noticed him watching me. Dark hair, sharp jaw, eyes the green of bottle glass. He wasn't chatting up the bartender or scrolling through his phone like everyone else, just sitting, watching. Our eyes met and held a beat too long. An hour later, his hand was warm on my lower back as I fumbled with my keys. His mouth tasted like whiskey and something faintly metallic. The last thing I remember before sleep was his silhouette against my bedroom window, looking down at me with those unblinking green eyes. I woke alone to sunlight and a pounding head. The sheets smelled faintly of him, something earthy beneath the soap. No note, no number. Just a dull ache between my hips I blamed on the alcohol. By Sunday, the ache hadn't faded. It had sharpened into a twisting pain that made me hunch as I walked. The gynecologist's office smelled like antiseptic and lavender air freshener, probably a small cyst from chlamydia. Dr. Kamani said, scribbling a prescription, "Take these, you'll feel better in a few days." The pain got worse. 3 days later, I was curled on my bathroom floor, sweat cooling on my skin, wondering if this was what appendicitis felt like. My fingers trembled as I reached between my legs, probing for the source of the agony. My nail clicked against something smooth and hard. I froze, pressed again. There was no mistaking it. Something solid where only flesh should be. The ER waiting room blurred around me as I rocked in the plastic chair, each movement sending fresh jolts of pain up my spine.